Hi there, and thanks for coming back. I'm Keith Mason, and I'm working through simple editing functions in Lightroom. This is Lightroom 101. Hi there, and welcome back. In the last video, we looked at the basic controls that we can use to affect the amount of light and dark and the contrast in the image. We also looked at the warmth and brightness of the white balance and how we can use that for creative effect. And in this video, we're going to have a look at the tone control. The tone control can be found simply beneath the basic controls, and you can see that when we click it, there is a straight line at 45 degrees rising from left to right, and you have a copy of the histogram. So I'm going to close off the histogram for now because we can still see the histogram here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a different picture. We're going to go back to our image of the lake by the lake within the woods. And here you can see again the histogram for this image and the straight line. You can affect the tone and the overall feel of a picture by introducing changes to the tone control. It essentially works in a similar manner to contrast, but you can use this a little bit more creatively. And there are various ways that you can use the tone control. One way is to grab at a certain part of the histogram and move the line up or down, or you can start off by just going down here to look at one of three options that Lightroom gives you for different types of contrast. If we look at the medium contrast, you can see that the shape of the curve becomes a very slight S-curve. If we pick the strong contrast, you can see that the shape of that curve, that S-curve, is even stronger. And you can see that by changing the curve, it affects the overall contrast of the image. If we go back to the linear line, we can look at the highlights, darks and lights, and shadows, and we can affect individual parts of the curve. So here we can push up or down just the highlights, or the lights, the overall lights. You can see that the curve is moving as I move that slider, and the darks. So what I'm intending to do is to introduce a light S-curve profile. So I can move my cursor to the line, hold the button down, and just pull slightly down to increase the darks. And up here, grab hold and just move the slider up a little bit so that I have a slight S-curve. Now you can see the effect of doing this by switching the curve on and off. So that's without, and that's with having the tone control impacted. So a very simple edit that you can make that can have quite a big impact on your image. You can overall change the impact just by moving those the line, the curve around, and I'm quite happy with that impact. I'm just going to go back to our picture of the woods, and I'm going to introduce some medium contrast here. Not happy with that. So I'm going to go back to a linear thing. What I want to do is increase the overall light in the picture. So I'm going to do that about there, but then really try and emphasize the darks there. So a very smooth curve, which I think just makes the image somewhat more striking. So thanks for looking in. The next time we'll be looking at the colour toning of our picture. Hope you can join for that. If you've enjoyed this picture, please consider subscribing. You know where. And I'll see you next time. Thanks very much.